I have a deep connection with Kanto because it was the region of Pokemon I started in, and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee is no difference. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu exceeded my expectations and made a very great reimagining. Although this is a great reimagining, there are some huge differences from the original and even other Pokemon games. Let's talk about the biggest change in this game, and it's catching Pokemon. Yup, there is a huge difference. There are no longer wild battles, you actually need to catch Pokemon with motion controls. This is a cool idea, but they work whenever they want, but when they do, it's very satisfying catching the Pokemon you want. In handheld mode, it's very easy to catch Pokemon with the gyroscope controls. The reason they did this so this game could appeal to Pokemon Go players and regular players, so they could have more success on the new game coming out in 2019. It's very clear that a lot of detail and care went into designing Pikachu and, I'm assuming, Eevee. The animation interactions are way too cute, and if you watched my Let's Play, you can see my reaction to how cute they are. Oh, Pikachu's scared! Afraid of the atmosphere. Oh, it's okay, buddy. Pikachu and Eevee are more special than the regular ones. They are basically shaped to be able to take on level 70 Charizards. Not off the back, but with enough training and effort, you definitely can. Also, Pikachu and Eevee do not have to stay on your team if you don't want them to be. This is a great design choice, and it would have been annoying if you didn't want Pikachu or Eevee on your team. You can also customize their outfits and the trainers as well. It's not too special, but it's fun and adds more variety to the players. There are still regular trainer battles, and they look and play better than ever and just as good as you remembered. Kanto is filled with regular trainers, coach trainers, and master trainers, and gym leaders. You unlock master trainers after completing the main story. They are trainers that you have to fight against with certain Pokemon. If they have a Jigglypuff, you better have yours ready and get ready to fight and win. There are obviously post-game content, including completing the Pokédex, battling every trainer, coach trainer, master trainer, as I said before, and this will take you around 20 hours to complete the story and a possible 40 to 50 to 100% the game. So there's a lot of time to be spent with this game, especially with the addictive exploring aspect. I love exploring Kanto once again, especially because of this game's graphics. They're not the best graphics in the world, but this is the best looking Pokemon game out to date, and it still looks pretty great. And every time I see a new area remade like it was in Yellow, it puts a smile on my face, listening to the remade music and talking to NPCs that even have a lot of the same dialogue from the original. Let's see. Oh my god, is he gonna say technology is incredible? Please tell me he's gonna say technology is incredible. Let's get this out of the way right now. This is the easiest Pokemon game out there. Throughout my entire 27-hour story adventure, I came out undefeated. Granted, there was a few times I almost lost because I was underprepared and was being cocky. Granted, the reason it's at this difficulty is for younger players and for new players, which is okay. Another addition is co-op. Another player can grab another Joy-Con controller and take control of a character of the opposite gender as yours. They can help you in battle, help you catch Pokemon. You can use this to play with friends or a possibly younger sibling that has nothing to do. I personally use it to catch Pokemon to get extra experience. There is also a new Go Park feature, and that's where you can connect Pokemon Go with Pokemon Let's Go. You can transfer Pokemon either way, and this replaces the Safari Zone, which is a down for me because I personally don't play Pokemon Go, but if you do, this is a plus for you. Completing the Pokédex is possible and it is not required to complete it with Mew or Melton, but to me, this gives me OCD because the only way you can get Mew is through a paywall for $40 Pokeball controller, and you get a free Mew with it. And for Melton, you get it from Pokemon Go, but besides that, every Pokemon is available to you. For the most part. Some Pokemon are Pikachu and Eevee exclusives, and the only way you can get them is by trading with somebody, trade with Pokemon Go, or buy both games and use 2 Switches. Online battles are here too, and you can battle with friends by putting in a code with certain Pokemon. And for randoms, there really isn't a way you can, but if you really want to play with somebody random, just put a bunch of Pikachus. This is a great reimagining, and I recommend it to any Pokemon fan that is thinking about getting it, or anybody else that's thinking about getting it. The minor problems are there with the motion controls and sometimes the attacks being a little bit delayed, and online is a little weird the way it works, but this game is still great, and I give it an 8.5 out of 10. Tell me what you guys think about the game in the comments below. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe if you enjoyed, and see ya!